Wispy cauliflower. Wispy cauliflower. Tonight I wanted to talk about Like Macaroni, which is a song by Wispy Cauliflower and CORUT. Basically, I had this idea for an album. I was going to write and produce the songs, and then I would have other people sing them. I got really busy, and that never ended up happening. This is the remnants of it. And I wrote it on the piano, and I was just going up the white keys, C, D minor, E minor, F, straight up. So I basically, let me show you my screen. So I basically wrote this for CORUT Lee, I believe with her in mind, because I like her music. I think it's like really cute, fun stuff, and I wanted to kind of do like my version of that. And so I started with this keyboard and I did this little fun riff. And then the break, I did this little thing. Just chords. I did this little other thing though with it. It's an echo, and then I like one of them's an octave higher, and then another octave higher. Other keyboards, let's see. This one is also just an octave higher, but straight up on top of it. Oh, cool thing about this one too is that it has like the vinyl plug-in on it, isotope vinyl, with a little warp. So it's not fully in tune an octave up with the other one. This is the do-do-do one. This is Blasio SA10. So that's fun. Then I got the bass. There's two synth basses. This is the Blasio synth as well. Then I have an analog bass synth on the retro synth and Logic. Nothing crazy. I'm just EQ and compression on one of them. So that's all the keys, I believe. For the drums, the main thing I started with is the CR78, which I also used on My Prettier Friend with CORUT Lee. This was the synth that the drum machine that was used on like In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins, all the other some other 70s 80s songs, Heart of Glass by Blondie, but this is just a plug-in version, and it's got a bunch of effects on it and stuff. It's pretty cool. And there's some guitar parts. Let's hear the guitar parts. I think I was going for SpongeBob. Uh-oh. Oh, it doesn't like this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, shit. My computer's exploding. Oh, shit, it doesn't like Macaroni. So I was going for SpongeBob. Just like Phaser or something. Yeah. That's another guitar that just does that. And then uh-oh. This is a slide guitar. Uh-oh, shit. So, those are all the guitars, if I'm not mistaken. Uh-oh. So, I did some extra parts. There's claps, hand claps. And there's this little vocal thing that comes in later. It's just a 3-part harmony with a tremolo effect on it. Oh yeah. Then there's some little history. Basically, I had started with this demo vocal. This is me singing the song. Hold me like macaroni, gee, I'm so lonely, do you mind? Love me. And then I sent it over to Courtly and I was like, you want to sing this song? She was like, yeah, hell yeah. Or something like that. And she sung the lead vocal. So she did 3 takes. She sent them over to me. And I started the song with the one lead vocal, which has got all these different effects on it, a bunch of EQs, so the vinyl effect, and the J37.
Hold me like macaroni, gee, I'm so lonely, do you mind?
Then, towards the end, the other 2 come in. So, then she did these other harmonies at the end. And then I did a bunch of different vocals, backing vocals. I guess I did a lot of backing vocals. It looks like they're tripled. I got these ones. So go on and love. Uh-oh, my computer doesn't like it again. I did these.
Me, tell me you love me, tell me you trust me, and please don't lie. And if you would hold me like macaroni, it sounds like.
I did these.
Would you try to love me? Love me, tell me you trust me, and please don't lie. Please don't lie and hold me.
Couple more at the end. I think these are all just for like the very end. 3-part harmony. Uh-oh, my computer doesn't like it. Oh god, it's gonna explode. Oh shit. Something like that. And basically, let's see where else we're at. I did this little solo, keyboard solo. It's got 4 different keyboards. This is the vintage synth. We got an octave together. Then there's another octave that comes in here, I believe. And then there's the Mellotron flutes, or actually Devised flutes. This is a plug-in version of an 80s synth. The Yamaha DX7. Then the Mellotron flutes. And that, I believe there's one more thing. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's the Would You Be Mine she added at the end.
Would you be mine?
I think she added that lyric, if I'm not mistaken. And then I took, I think, all her vocals and I had them swerve down. Let me see what it's called. Slow down. And that is Like Macaroni. This is the final mix. And then I mastered it. And history. I had CORUT, I believe, had her boyfriend do the cover. And I had a couple changes. I think the final version I picked was the one that was made out of macaroni in the hearts. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I always like working with CORUT because I always do something different. But yeah, I wrote all the lyrics other than the Would You Be Mine, if I'm correct. Just trying to make something sweet and really cute and fun. And I think I accomplished that. It's definitely one of my favorite songs I've gotten to work on, and a lot of the ones that I work on with CORUT are. So that's rock and roll. Let me know if there's any other songs you wanna check out. You want me to check out. You want me to, go through. Thanks.